Hello students, then we will start here the algebra of standard 10. In this algebra means maths first, we are going to study the second chapter called quadratic equations. This is the second chapter. First of all we will see here the quadratic equation, the equations with one variable. You know the monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial with one variable. Means that either there is a x or y, only x or y, not x and y. So one variable. In case of quadratic equation, you will find here the word quadratic comes from the quadratus. The quadratus means square. Not that square, what we say here, not this square. It is a square, say x into x is equal to x square. This square, that means 2. So here we have to understand here the word quadratic comes from the here quadratus means square. Today we are going to study here the quadratic equation. Let me write down the standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard or general form of quadratic equation, where this a, b and c these are the integer where a is never equal to 0. Why? Because if a is equal to 0, then that will not become the quadratic equation. If we consider here a is equal to 0, so definitely 0 multiplied by x square is equal to 0, and then you will get the bx plus c, where the x is having only one power, so that will not a quadratic equation. So here at the time of definition, particularly we have to mention here that a is not equal to 0. B and c can be 0, but a is not equal to 0. Here we want to understand here. Please see your textbook, and there you will find here the quadratic equation. Here it is mentioned the equation involving one variable and having maximum index. This maximum index is 2, not 3, not 1. The maximum index 2. You will find here again the zeros of the quadratic equation. I will write down in short quadratic equation, and in this is zeros. That means the value of x, such that when we put that value in the quadratic equation, this LHS will become the 0. That's why it is called as the zeros of the quadratic equation. For every quadratic equation, at least 2 zeros are there. Now here we are going to study, first of all, how to identify the quadratic equation, and then we will write down the standard form of quadratic equation. Sometimes they purposely give you the equation like that, the 5x plus 10x square plus 15 is equal to 0. Now this is the equation is given. It is a quadratic equation. But when it is happen to write down here in the standard form, you have to write down this is the standard form. So you have to write down here that 10x square plus 5x plus 15 is equal to 0. This is the standard form. In the examination, you are asked to write down the standard form for 1 mark. And that is why it is very important to understand the standard form of quadratic equation. Then we see here there are zeros. Now we will see here that how to find out the zeros of the quadratic equation. So for finding out the zeros of the quadratic equation, there are many methods are there. So these methods are very important. For every method there are 1, 2, 3 to 4 quadratic means methods are there, and for every method there is one exercise given in your textbook. So here we will see here how to find out. Now we will consider here one example here, that px is equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. And here it is given x is equal to 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2 and minus 2. These are the values are given. Now from this I told you that at least there are 2 zeros are there. Now we will see here which value is a 0. The value of x is given 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2 and 3. So what we have to do? So we have to put the values here. Very simple. Orally we can say here, if you put the 0 here, then this will become 0, this will become 0, and you will get the px 6. So it is not equal to 0. So this 0 is not the root of the quadratic equation, 0 of the quadratic equation. Then you will find here, if you take the 1 here, then x is equal to 1. So how to write down here, how to solve, because for that also there is a 1 mark is there. So we will see here that p1, because we have considered the x is equal to 1, so we have to write down here also you have to write down 0. Then 1 square plus 5 multiplied by 1 plus 6. So it is equal to 1 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 12. Again you will find here that p1, that means the polynomial of a variable x, 0 is 1. It is equal to 12, not 0. So we can say that this is also not the 0 of the polynomial. Then we consider minus 1. So let we will see here the p minus 1 is equal to minus 1 square plus 5 multiplied by minus 1 plus 6. Let we will see here, you will find that for every minus number the square will be plus. So here you will come is equal to 1 minus 5 plus 6. Now here you will find that this is plus 1 plus 6 is equal to plus 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Again you will find that 2 is not 0, and that is why you will find that the minus 1 is also not the root or 0 of the polynomial. Then we come for the next. So this is also not, then we consider the 2. Let me see here the px, p2. Again 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus 6. So it is 4, the 2 square 4 plus 10 plus 6. So it comes 20. Again it is not 0. So here also you will not find the 0 of the polynomial. We consider the p minus 2. So minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. So here you will find that 4. The square of minus 2 is 4, not minus 4. Try to understand here. Again here minus 10 plus 6. So this is plus 4 plus 6 plus 10 minus 10. See here, you get the 0. Now you can say that x is equal to minus 2 is a 0 of px. That is x square plus 5x plus 6. It is a 0 of this polynomial. You got the point? Now we will see here now that this is the 0. We will try for this. So p minus 3 is equal to, we say here the minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 6. Again you will find this is the 9, not minus 9. Always remember. So minus 15 plus 6. Now here 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Minus 15, again here you will get the 0. So we can say here that x is equal to minus 3 is 0 of polynomial or quadratic equation. You followed? So in this way we can find out all the zeros. Here you will find there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 values are given. Out of that only you will find that these two are the zeros, actual zeros of this quadratic equation. So in this way you can find out. So it is very easy for 1 mark. Then we see here, this is a very primary, but always remember for this primary thing the board give you the 1 mark, and by connecting the 1 mark you can reach to your goal. Here